Richardson anymore, but he's a guy that can put the ball down on the ground and create. And then having guys like Seth Curry to play off that creation, Joel Embiid and pick and roll, Ben Simmons / get to the rim. The pieces look like they're going to work.
And I really like Bay for them. You know, you look at what Brandon Clark did this past year as kind of an undersized big who plays with great energy, who's a big-time athlete. I mean, this kid has a 44-inch vertical and a 7'1" wingspan, so I think he's going to be just fine in the NBA.
All right, the Hawks are on the clock, about to make the pick, the 50th overall. They took Onyeka Okongwu out of USC with their first-round pick earlier tonight.
With the 50th pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Atlanta Hawks select Skylar Mays from Louisiana State University.
Skylar Mays out of LSU, a two-time SEC Scholar Athlete of the Year, pre-med biology major as a freshman, switched to kinesiology, really bright guy, an academic All-American in the 2019 and 20 season.
Yeah, ridiculously smart and just a great young man. He's got a fantastic basketball IQ. Clearly, when you switch from pre-med biology to kinesiology, you've got an off-court IQ as well. But he's a complete guard. He knows how to play and then does a good job defensively. You can see him knocking the ball away there, but he's good on the ball as well. He can shoot it in the mid-range. He can handle it as a point guard, good distributor. But just the fact that he's mature and he knows how to play and will play on both ends of the floor, a really impressive young man.
Now, he was a senior at LSU. He led the nation in points per play as a pick-and-roll ball handler. Warriors are back on the clock. We'll see what they do with the 51st pick in the draft. NBA 2K21 built from the ground up for the next generation of gaming, available now. Enter the locker code below and NBA 2K21 to play with one of this year's exciting rookies that are available now in My Team. NBA 2K21, where everything is game. Don't miss these rookies this year as the season begins with Kia NBA tip-off starting in December. Most recent pick was Justinian Jessup, selected out of Boise State.
Sleeper can really shoot the ball at a high level, and he's a draft and stash in this prospect. He's in this draft. He's already signed with the Illawarra Hawks out in Australia, but 6'7", can shoot it on the move, underrated playmaker. This is a great pick from the Golden State.
All right, he's going to Golden State. Check out tonight's Kia's Keys to Success, brought to you by Kia. All right, so the Golden State Warriors, in case you just happened to be joining us late and hadn't heard the news, Klay Thompson was hurt in a pickup game. Adrian Wojnarowski reporting that earlier today. The extent of that injury is still to be determined. Certainly we're hopeful and send our best out to Klay, who's coming off an ACL tear in his left knee. The right leg was the leg that was said to be injured today. But as far as what Golden State has done so far tonight, what do you think of it so far, Jay Will?
Look, I mean, getting James Wiseman, I think, was the right move for them. A guy that is versatile, a guy that I think can really do a good job defending pick and roll. And when you think about them in the Western Conference, think about some of the bigs he has to go against, Anthony Davis, Jokic. There's so many talented bigs that I think his versatility, his size, and plus I think also the skill, Jay, combined playing with Stephen Curry, if Klay Thompson's back, Andrew Wiggins, and using him in pick and pop scenarios can be very highly efficient for this team.
All right, I'm told now that Adrian has an update on Klay Thompson in that situation with the injury in the pickup game today. Woj, what do you have?
Reese, Klay Thompson's going to get imaging tomorrow morning in Southern California on that lower right leg. There's concern about this injury and concern about perhaps the severity of it, but they don't know yet. They don't know how severe it is. There's still some hope.